Hey guys, okay, yes, we're trying something new today. It is black as night right now, but it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. Outside anyway. So I have a light on today, just because it's literally black as night. Okay, so we are gonna do a Mascara Monday today, and I'm gonna try out this mascara if I get it. If I can get it, that'd be really great if I can get it. Here it is. All right, this is the Black Radiance, it says new, I'm not sure how new it is, Sculptor's Lash Sculptor Mascara. Sculpting brush, shapes, sculpts, and defines lashes in the shade black. So this one, and this is the brush. So I actually kind of like this lighting. It's making me look really good. No wonder why people are like, yes, lighting is my friend. It really is. Okay. But I figured that today it would be okay to do a weird lighting video since we're just talking about the mascara. We're not like trying to see foundations or anything like that, or concealers or whatever. So hats off to the product designer. Look at that. It's even got a little jewel on the top. That is really, really pretty. Okay, so let's see. Now we know that the brush is weird, and it is in fact weird. Biggest problem, as you guys can obviously see, is this. Too much product on the brush, especially on the tip. Not a game or deal breaker. I was gonna say game. I don't know why I'd say game changer. Not a deal breaker because you can easily wipe that off. No big deal, okay? Gone. All right, I didn't wipe the whole thing off. I just dabbed off that little bit on the top. Excuse me, I've been having like, I don't know if you can tell, a throat thing, so I apologize for that, and I know it happens to me all the time. Allergies, too much dairy, it can all do that. So, all right, here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and get this on. But I mean, honestly, so pretty. Okay. The only thing I will say is that this is very foreign feeling, and it's gonna take a lot longer than a normal brush, and you see that what happened right there. Because, oh, there's actually a few little spikes right towards the, I don't know if you can see that right here. Yeah, you can't see, my camera's not good enough to focus in on that, but oh, there we go. We can kind of see it right there. See that? I wonder if that's supposed to be a part of it. Let me check the package. Okay, it says, distinct sculpting brush that not only allows for customized lash looks, but also sculpts eyes to perfection from natural to dramatic. Each lash is grabbed and coated from the root to tip, giving your eyes whatever look you dare. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is saying you're supposed to just use the flat part, flat-ish part, and then use this to shape them differently. All right. So we'll try that. I will say that right here, there's a bunch of gunk. So I'm just so that this can really have an opportunity to succeed, I am gonna wipe that off. That's a bit more work, look how much, than I would prefer just taking a mascara out from the, if you're not gonna wipe it off completely, which is something that I do, but it's a bit more work for your normal average everyday person that may not do that. Okay, now this already has some on it, so we're just gonna overlook that and just see what we can do. Okay, so I guess that kind of works, and then you can just take the ball tip and then try to separate it. We'll know better on the other eye, but it's not looking terrible. Excuse me. It is a little bit much product, though, I will say that. And since it dried in between a little bit, I'm having a hard time trying to sort of distribute the product. But as you can tell, especially in this lighting, my lashes are wanting to point up a little bit, so that's good news. Mine usually don't, and this seems like it might be really good for lower lashes, so let's just see. And I will say that especially on this outer edge, the edge of this brush right here where those little spikes are is really grabbing those outer lashes that you don't really realize are there until you have a weird mascara wand and it puts the product there. Okay, so I'm gonna say not terrible for this one. Yeah, you can kind of see the spikes a little bit more now that some of the product is off. I think for the next eye, I am going to make sure my brush is coated well, and then I'm gonna wipe the whole thing off, and I think that might give us a better result because just less product. The product is really creamy, but it's not just pushing my lashes out of the way. It really is applying the product, and we're able to sweep it through pretty easily, or pretty well, I should say. Okay, so now you can see the little bristles a little bit more. Well, in real life you can. Sorry if you can't see it very well on camera. Man, I just look like a dead body. I should put something on my lips, right? Oh, if only things had worked out for me today, and if you knew what happened. Maybe I'll tell you in the next video. Okay, so honestly, inner portion of that brush is working pretty decent. And then you can use that little ball to sort of try and separate a bit. And I feel like it's all about angle of the brush, because when you're crossing over your nose like this onto this other eye, different portions of the brush are touching the lashes. And some people might do it, you know, flip their wrist. I don't do that. But if you do, then you might not have as much of a problem. But again, you have that little bit of a separator tip. So, and I flip my wrist for the lower lashes just because there's no way I'm going to be able to get in. And this is difficult actually on the lower lashes on this side. Especially for someone that is notorious for poking themselves in the eye with a mascara wand. You can see right there I'm getting a bit of a little thing. Man, this lighting is very flattering. Okay, so I think it looks nice, and I don't think this is a terrible mascara. Is it the most amazing in the world? No, but I think it's decent. The price is really low. I want to say it's about $4 or so. Let's see if I even have it here. Ah, everything's falling down. I don't have the receipt. No, I don't have the receipt, but I want to say it's in the $4 price range. Okay. I feel like it might be a little bit too much high maintenance for someone who just wants to put lashes on and go out the door. If you're willing to take a little bit extra time and sort of finesse it, and again, like, you don't have to finesse it much. And the tool is right here for you to use if you need to. I don't think it's necessarily more work as a mascara than I would, but the thing is like, it's all about personal preference and, you know, how OCD you are. I personally don't think this is terrible, and I will use it several more times. I might use it all the time, but it's not, I'm not like, you know, throwing everything out and saying this is the definitive. It's not bad. It's fine. It could be a learning curve as well. This is what I'm talking about. There's a lot of different factors that go into this. Bottom line, not terrible, but it does require a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of extra work. Now, for you, you might just be saying, well, that was too much work for me, then you might not want this. You might want something that just goes on quickly, no problem. If you're willing to do a little bit of work, I'm willing to do enough work to make it look nice, but I don't want to be spending like 20 minutes trying to fix my lashes after this made a mess of them. It did not do that, but that's just where the point of view that I'm coming from. So, all right, I will wear this for the rest of the day. We'll see if it flakes, smudges, all that kind of stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, ding my bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.